Welcome back to PWC, the Personal Watercraft Show. Kev, we're at Paynesville today, a popular boating destination, but strangely enough, not a very popular destination for PWC riders. Why is that?
Yeah, it seems to fly under the radar of the PWC user, but great area, great spot, lots of lakes, rivers, and it certainly leads into Lakes Entrance.
Well, Kev, you've got a great ride in store for us today. Tell us a little bit about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, today we're going to launch from Paynesville and we're going to head across Lake Victoria on our way to the barrier, and then we'll cross the dunes and take it to a popular swimming spot.
Well, that sounds great, mate. Let's get into it. For today's trip, we've based ourselves in the beautiful town of Paynesville, on Raymond Island to be precise. Raymond Island is just 200 metres across a small stretch of water from Paynesville, and the only public link is a ferry that runs every 30 minutes or so. The island has a small residential population which coexists with many native birds and animals, offering ideal bushwalking opportunities for anyone looking for a holiday with a difference. Paynesville itself is located 17 kilometres south of Bairnsdale within the Gippsland Lake system, with direct access to both King Lake, Lake Victoria and several ocean beaches. And this is where we'll be exploring today on our trip out on the water. There's a lot of different things that we can look at while we're out enjoying our PWC, isn't there?
Oh, absolutely. We've been out and we've seen lots of the wildlife. We've taken a couple of kids along with us, and you can certainly go up and down the rivers and have a look, and it gives the children renewed respect and also an understanding of the environment. I'd recommend for people that haven't been out with many passengers to try flat water initially until they get really confident and understanding what the water can do.
And certainly weather-wise, you wouldn't be doing it winter time, the sort of clothing you would require.
Yeah, look, you probably rug up with the riders exactly the same as you would. We don't want anyone falling off and getting hurt.
Paynesville is a popular boating location, effectively surrounded on three sides by water. It's a perfect holiday destination for families, as apart from fun on the water, there are extensive lawns, stretches of sand, boat ramps and a pier along the southern shoreline. When out on the water, always keep in mind you need to know where you are at all times. So if you're unsure of the area, remember to take a GPS with you. Also be aware of weather conditions, as they can change very quickly and dramatically from the morning to later on in the day. A fun day's riding with the family on perfect conditions in the morning can quickly turn into a very difficult situation if you're not aware of what's in store. So it's vital that you check websites like seabreeze.com.au to ensure there are no surprises before you go. Of course, experience on the water is important too. And make sure you're aware of the local speed restrictions and where the navigation markers are at all times. At the mouth of the Mitchell River, there are two narrow peninsulas of land known as the silt jetties that stretch out into the lake. Formed by sediment in the river being deposited along the river's mouth over time, these areas are a haven for birdlife, including sea eagles, swans, kingfishers and of course pelicans. Paynesville is the region's boating capital. Anglers, windsurfers, jet skiers and water skiers flock to the town to take to the water. PWC riders can also explore the lakes, fish for black brim or mullet and explore the Mitchell River silt jetties, which are almost as big as the massive silt jetties of the mighty Mississippi River in the US of A. Well, Kev, we've made it out here to Ocean Grange. It's been fantastic. I've had a great ride out here and we've seen some wonderful things on the way, haven't we?
Yeah, it's been a good day for a ride. The two lakes were kind to us today.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun, a lot of water, so it was great.
Yeah, a lot of speed on the way here too.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of weed.
Yeah, there was some weed close into shore, that's for sure. Now, we came out here to go for a swim, so I reckon we better get out to the surf on the other side and get in it.
Done, let's go.
For our trip to Paynesville, we used one of the great crafts from Bulls Cruises. Why don't you check them out at bullscruises.com.au.